Hello people YouTube, this is my first top 10 and I'm going to start my first top 10 with my personal favourite Ratchet and Clank weapons on the PS2. And I should point out the Wino 1, 2 and 3, I'm going to count as all just one gun because they're just overpowered in their own way. And any remixed weapons are just the same. And like I said, it's from all 4 games on the PS2, the handhelds and the PS3 here. I haven't played them, unfortunately, so I think that's for someone else to make. And also, the wrench is not on this list, I should point out. Right, let's start with number 10. Right, the first game introduces the first morph gun, the chicken gun. Then we have the black sheep gun. But these are nothing compared to number 10, the crack away. Basically, it turns the enemies into ducks of fire, and if you already have a duck of fire, it turns them to ducklets, which lay grenade eggs. Oh, that is just so cute. And that duck should be a Pokemon. And number 9, we have the plasma whip. This is one of the too many weapons on my list, and you can see it looks awesome. It feels just like your wrench, but it has much more reach, and it has a little gimmick with it as well. You see here, if you whip it, it loads a shockwave. And number 8, you have the Tesla Claw, and this is the second most powerful gun in the game, next to obviously the Wino. It just owns everything. I can link it, so if you fire one of it, it hits the nearest one next to it. See, I'm going to aim at this one and it's just going to link it like that. Now at number 7, we have the Scorpion Flail. And this is just another melee weapon, and you can just see it looks amazing, especially with that shock mod equipped to it. It can take out airship in just 2 hits, and it has massive range and does massive damage to anything in its path. And you don't even need to even look at enemy, just slam to the ground and hits everything behind you, side of you, even enemies you don't see. At number 6, we have the Bouncer, and this is one of my personal favourites in Ratchet and Clank 2, especially with that acid mod equipped. As you see, it has massive range with all these mini bouncers bouncing around, funny enough. And it is wonders. Just look at any of these enemies, fire, bang. And I took out most of them. And it has massive damage range. It's just one of the guns that if you see it, buy it straight away. Okay, now at number 5. We have the plasma coil, and you can just see, you can just stand here and do nothing. I fire it forwards and it hits enemies behind me. And plus with that acid mod equipped to it, it wipes everything. Boss battles, anything. You see, I'm just standing here just firing and it owns everything. Okay, at number 4. We have the Rift Launcher, and what's more fun than making a black hole and watching your enemies get sucked into oblivion. And it has a little catch as well. Fire more and it makes it bigger and bigger. That means you can suck in more bigger enemies. And just like any black hole, they get crushed into tiny pieces. And that is just fun to do. Number 3. We have the Hunter Mine Launcher, and this is another personal favourite of mine. Basically, it's like it says, it's a mine launcher, but if you fire it and explodes, it splits into 5 pieces. So just fire 3 and you have 15 mines. And plus with that magnet mod that you see I've got it equipped with, it does wonders for enemies. Just basically then magnet mod can hook onto it. You can see on that ship some magnets attached to it and there's doing damage to it. And it can reach flying enemies as well. Okay, at number 2, we have the Supernova! And what's more fun than a gun that can fire meteors? If every game had a meteor gun, it'd be well, you're not really that excited, but this is just amazing. Just look at this. You don't have to move. The impact range of this gun is massive. Only downside is the ammo count's a bit meh, but never mind anyway. Okay, let's have a recap. Number 10, the Crack-O-Matic. Number 9, the Plasma Whip. Number 8, the Tesla Coil. Number 7, the Scorpion Flail. Number 6, the Bouncer. Number 5, Plasma Coil. Number 4, the Rift Gun Launcher. Number 3, the Hunter Mine Launcher. And number 2, Supernova. And number 1, we have the Wino 2 from Ratchet and Clank 2. And you're wondering why I love this gun so much. Just watch this clip, and as you point out, this is the final boss. And you see, I'm just standing there and spamming the fire button. It is extremely overpowered. Wino 1 in Ratchet and Clank 1 is alright, I guess, but nothing spectacular. 2, number 3 I should say, rubbish. But this one is just so much fun to use. Well, I hope you enjoyed my first top 10, and be gentle with the comments because this is my first top 10. So, peace out everyone.